it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the next couple of days. We're going to say the next 24 to 48 hours, because that's what I want to say. Okay. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So this is a new beginning. Something coming to fruition right now. This is a beginning. This is where a seed has or is being fertilized. Or it's already been fertilized and now it's time to be received. It's time for the miracle. It's time for the reward. This is like a new life, right? Or it's a, whatever it is, it could be a new project. It could be a new job. It could be a new partnership. It could be a gift. Feels like it's a blessing of some sort. It starts within you, however. Queen of Pentacles. Well, the Queen of Pentacles, she is a hard worker. She has something of huge value in her hands. I mean, that's a golden opportunity. That's something solid, something real, something you can touch. Looks like she's focused. She's focused on her money, focused on her value, focused on her stability, right? Focused on her money, too. Romance could be in the air. I'm not sure. We have these roses, and it looks like she's standing in the middle of some sort of archway. Definitely a time of fertility. This is somebody that is making a decision. This has to do with financial security, long-term security. That is a huge opportunity. It is. It's huge. Sorry about that. It's green. Something is flourishing, or the Queen of Pentacles, she's the Queen of Work. So she may be putting in effort, or she has put in some sort of effort. She has this in her hands. This is a long-term opportunity. It's huge. This typically represents Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it could represent anybody. This is somebody that is very focused on their security, put it that way, and is holding on tight to something. She is. She's holding on tight. She may be presenting something as well. Very down to earth, laid back, motherly. This is somebody that is very domestic, but also very business oriented. Let's cut this deck. Ten of Wands and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Wands reversed. That is a hard worker. That is somebody that has come a very long way. Holding on to a lot. Maybe overwhelmed. But almost, I feel like reached the end. The end is in sight. Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed is somebody who's not interested in commitment, dropping out, giving up, quitting, not very focused, lost sight of their goals. We have somebody here that has been holding on to something that has been weighing them down. they've been trying really hard. Maybe they had some previous obligation or whatnot, or maybe even too many responsibilities. This is somebody that has a lot on their plate. But this is not interested in doing the work, not interested in doing the job. We may have somebody here that's taking on too much, you know, and they've reached the end. This is like, I literally feel like it's the end of the world. They're quitting, they're giving up, they're dropping out, you know. This is it. Tens are completions. This is the end of something that has been a long time coming, put it that way. This has been too much. But this person has come a long way. They fulfilled their obligation. And now this is it. It's like, I'm done. I feel like done. There's no long-term plan here. Page of Pentacles reverse can be unwelcome news. Can be somebody that doesn't want responsibility. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Value. She knows her value. She's focused on her value. She's focused on her worth. She's focused on long-term security, right? Hangman reverse. I feel like we have somebody here that has a new perspective. They've gained a new perspective. Maybe there's been some sort of isolation, a period of spiritual enlightenment. I feel like we have somebody here that has seen something. You know, maybe they took a long time to review it. King of Cups reverse. King of Cups reverse is typically an individual that is emotionally withdrawn, maybe secretive. This is somebody that is very down to earth and grounded. She's focused, very focused, focused on her health, her wealth, and her stability. But this is somebody that typically the King of Cups in reverse is a person that doesn't have good intentions, or that is emotionally withdrawn, that keeps a lot of secrets, that may be controlling in some way. There could be some sadness here. There could be some heartbreak here. Oh, incomplete cycle, failing to achieve, unfinished business, lack of closure. Somebody has failed and they've realized something. Maybe they've been ignoring their intuition, or maybe they've been too emotional. Oh, Page of Cups reverse. Page of Cups reverse is unwelcome news. This is sadness. It's heartbreak. Maybe an unrequited love situation. There's been some sort of sacrifice. Maybe it's self-sacrifice. Maybe it's due to a belief. I feel like we have somebody here that has been hiding something. There's some sort of hung up on the past as well. This is really hung up on the past. We may have somebody here that has been unwilling to look at things from nobody else's perspective. And we have extremely emotional. We do. This is emotional. This is, even if it's withholding emotions, it's not mastering emotions. Anyhow, this is failing to achieve. There's emotional manipulation here. There's definitely some sort of sadness. We have some sort of obsession here as well. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse can be a loss, a termination. And there's a need to find discipline. There's a need to take action right now. This has to do with yourself. It has to do with perseverance. It has to do with putting in effort. It has to do with hard work. Somebody is seeing something. I feel like they've been unstable, insecure, emotionally insecure, right? And there's definitely manipulation. You also need to be careful. Be careful of being taken advantage of. Being used. There's something about independence here, lack of independence. Failing to emotionally manipulate. Somebody tried to emotionally manipulate somebody else. They may have been using them for money. They may have even married them for money or status. We have somebody here that doesn't want to be alone as well. There's some sort of codependency here. We have somebody here has some sort of control issues as well. They lack security within. You know, they're an insecure person. Whether it's financially secure, emotionally insecure, or both. This is like can't take care of themselves. There may be somebody here that can't take care of themselves, or, you know, they are really struggling with letting go of control, letting go, mastering emotions, following their heart, listening to their heart. Somebody's not listening to their heart. They're not. And maybe it's because of money. I don't know. Hierophant. Well, the Hierophant is a teacher. This is somebody that has a direct connection to God. This is a channeler. Listen to your gut. Listen to yourself. This has to do with commitment. Believe in yourself. There's something here that's not over yet. It's almost like the Queen of Pentacles. That's skills. That's real solid opportunity. That's skills. It's like believe in yourself. You have the skills. Master your emotions. Be strong. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. And I got to say that because the Hangman reversed. There's a new perspective here. Somebody may be gaining a new perspective. This has to do with faith as well. Believe in yourself. Listen. Somebody could be receiving some guidance. And we may have somebody here that is going back to something, because sometimes the world reverse can be something that's not quite over yet. And you may need to return, maybe to fix something. I don't know. Incomplete. Lack of closure. This could be some sort of confession or listening to the higher power. This is a higher power. This is the highest authority. This may have something to do with religion or beliefs or a commitment. There's something here that isn't over yet. This is like missing an opportunity. Listen, listen. You have the skills, right? You have to believe in yourself. You do have to believe in yourself. There's a higher power involved. There's some sort of loss here. Maybe it's a financial loss. Maybe it's an emotional loss. There's a need to change. There's a need to maybe take a step back. Listen. Have faith. A message is coming. There's definitely insecurity here, instability here. There could be a loss, okay? I mean, there definitely could be a loss. There's sadness. There's a higher power involved. You know, rejection is God's protection. And I know that people don't want to hear that. This is rejection and this is God. Yeah. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. This is a solid opportunity. This is real. This is huge. But there's maybe, we may have somebody here that's a commitment phobic, or they're afraid to give up their independence, or they're afraid to commit to something, or they don't believe in themselves. I'm here to say, believe in yourself. Look at things from a new perspective. It feels like there's somebody here that has gone within and they've been thinking a lot. But the struggle is real. The struggle is real to maybe express emotions or maybe even act with integrity. And I say act with integrity because of that Page of Pentacles we had reversed. That is somebody that lacks integrity. High Priestess reversed. That's poor counsel. Listening to poor counsel. Not very aware, not very awakened, not very spiritual. Hidden agendas. Listens to everybody else. Is overly reliant on other people's opinions. Hanging on to some sort of belief or hanging on to something that is emotionally unfulfilling, being emotionally manipulated, used. There's something about money as well. Unstable, insecure, and I'm going with below. And maybe in a dark place, trying to manipulate. Somebody's trying to manipulate a situation. They are unaware. And there's God here. There's a higher power involved. This is lack of awareness, lack of knowledge. There's a higher power that sees all. It could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Taurus here as well. We have Taurus here, and there's a lot of Pisces energy here. A lot. It could also be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Mostly water and earth, mostly. Won't change. We have somebody here that won't change and they are completely unaware, lacking knowledge, in a dark place, very secretive. I saw the secrets here. There's secrets here, keeping secrets. Ignoring self, ignoring. Listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. There's an opportunity here. This Queen of Pentacles, she's focused, she's grounded, she's down to earth, she's holding on to something of value. She's real. Failing to manipulate. Somebody's failing to manipulate. There's a higher power involved. You have somebody here that's been very hung up on something from the past. Very hung up. Having a hard time letting go of control. You know, won't even make an effort. Been letting their emotions get in the way. And other people's opinions. But I feel like there's a waiting period that is coming to a close. The end of some sort of hanging on. This is the end of a hanging on to something. The end of the road, like we said. At the very beginning when we had the cut. We have an individual that is turning their back on something that's being divinely guided. It feels like they've failed to achieve something, and there may have been a rejection, but like I say, rejection is God's protection. And it feels like they have an opportunity in their hands that can bring them prosperity. Okay? It feels like this has been some sort of painful experience. Let's get one of these real quick. I got to mix these up. Somebody's been ignoring their intuition. It's like the higher power has been communicating with them, but there's been some sort of blockage and hung up on a belief or something like that. Or hung up on something. Okay. Alright, so yeah, there's a higher power involved. I mean, what more can I say? It's pretty prominent. Alright, believe in yourself, listen, have faith. This is part of the script. You know, there's something to do with the book, the Bible perhaps. Doesn't have to be the Bible, but this is some sort of book. Expect the unexpected. Somebody's being divinely guided. Listen. Listen. Listen to your gut. Receiving some sort of messages. You're going to be, do not block them. Do not listen to other people. This is a teacher. It could be a spiritual teacher. This could be a counselor. Somebody's been listening to poor counsel. Totally unaware of the emotional manipulation. Totally unaware. But this is like receiving the message, right? There's something to do with commitments here. There could have something to do with governments, organizations, rules and regulations. Failing to achieve. Rejection is God's protection. There's a higher power involved that is guiding somebody. And there's a lesson that needs to be learned. It definitely has to do with your feelings, your intuition, your gut, and other people's opinions. And something about the past. There's something about the past here. There's divine protection. There really is. Definitely there's some serious Taurus energy here. Faith. I feel like a waiting period is over. I feel like there's been some sort of manipulation. I think it's coming to an end. Whatever this manipulation is. Higher power sees all. There could be a termination. There could be a loss. It could be somebody that has been, trying to control a situation. This has something to do with God's plan. You may be unaware of the plan, or you may be unaware of the power, okay? This Queen of Pentacles has an opportunity that brings new life, right? This is a new beginning that has solid potential. She may be turning her back on something that has weighed her down. And I'm saying her because it's a her in her car, in the car. But this is somebody that is focused. Very focused, down to earth, real solid, hard work. So anyway, you may be unaware, but there's a higher power involved that is guiding somebody. I want to say to let go of something that is insecure. There is protection here. We have somebody also here that needs an attitude adjustment. Okay, this person acts like a child. And they're letting other people guide them and give them advice. Whoever's giving them advice is very insecure. Emotionally insecure. Anyhow, there could be a termination. There could be a loss. It could be heartbreaking. Okay? But endings lead to new beginnings. Okay, whatever this loss is, there's a golden opportunity here. This is real, solid, stable, that has long-term potential. And it's beautiful. It's like a miracle. It's a blessing. So and this is a blessing as well. So there's something happening here that it's emotionally, it's sad, and it could be, well, you need to have the discipline. You need to have the discipline. It's caused by one's own actions, put it that way. Stubbornness is a big deal here. Anyhow, there is an opportunity here that is real, solid, stable, and secure. This is an opportunity, but it's going to take hard work, and you're going to have to make a decision. This decision has to do with your long-term security. It has to do with reality. Okay, it has to do with reality as well. Somebody is maybe receiving a message that they don't want to hear. Just got to tell you, it's coming now. There's been some sort of delay. Maybe it opens up a new door. I don't know. Good luck.